Ladies and gentlemen, you may remember my video. This is my Seeburg DS100. I've managed to fix the lighting in it, and it's lighting up as it once did. It's missing one of the blue panels that gives us that nice blue color, unfortunately, but I'll find something. Now, I did manage to get it doing something, although I don't have a pricing unit right now. I tested a lot of the components on the Tormat selector unit and found out that the tubes and everything are currently in reasonable condition, so I decided to turn it on. I'll open up the back panel for you all to see. I have for the most part fixed the hinge. Make sure all the tubes are in. Alright. Now, it does something pretty interesting. It's nice to see the life out of it. I'll show you. And we can have the top and the back open at the same time. Turn on the switch, and it might start moving back and forth. No, maybe not. But the tubes light up. They produce their glow, as well as a nice brilliant purple glow from these guys here. Now, if I go over to the front of this unit here, let down the back, and go over to the front. Now, I still don't have a manual, I'm working on that, but if I flick this switch, now it started doing this on its own when I first turned it on. It starts moving back and forth. If anyone can explain to me what this switch does, I'd love to know. But it appears to be doing something that it's supposed to. And then if I take and flick this guy twice, or it'll stop on its own eventually. But if I flick this twice, it stops. If anyone could please explain to me what that switch is supposed to be, it'd be greatly appreciated. Now, I'm going to show you some of the wiring here that needs to be replaced yet. I've got my work cut out for me. And if anybody could help me, I'd like to know where I could get grate like that. And re-chrome this, because the chrome is all worn off, and I see that a lot of them are chromed. I'm not thinking about re-chroming the edges, because they're pitted, but that's age. Now I'm going to turn on the light. I have the amplifier taken out right now. Apparently there's only power lines that go between that. But I'm also in the market for some speakers. If anybody has a suggestion for a good set of speakers for this, it'd be great. And I'm working on getting the pricing unit that is missing. And, well, things are going ahead. I'm probably going to take the speakers out soon. My biggest problem is this, where they paint it over. You can see that the original paint is still underneath it. They just took one layer of paint and put over it. I wish there was a way to preserve it, because the designs are still in it. I don't know if you can, if this model had the big Seeburg on the side, but If it was, I'm sure I'd be able to see it. But I guess not. Anyways, this is my Seeburg DS100. Making progress towards a working future. Maybe I'll see this thing work someday. She's a beautiful old machine.